Hello, this is Brian Johnson with DomainParkingMoney.net, and this is a video review of the domain parking company Parked.com. A bit about myself: I've been an online entrepreneur now for about 4 or 5 years, and when I got started I was involved in creating content websites, promoting affiliate products, and generally just trying to make a buck online. As I began my internet marketing, I started picking up quite a few domain names, and today I own over, about 350 domain names, and that seems to be continually growing. So I guess it was about 6 months ago or so I decided it really made sense for me to take a look at domain parking. And obviously if you're watching this video, you're thinking the same thing, and I think it's a great move that you're thinking about that. And really, anytime you register a domain name today, the registrar, as soon as you register that domain name, they park it like that. And chances are they're monetizing your names until you put them into use. Now, a lot of times you'll register a domain name and you'll go ahead and you'll launch a site within hours of grabbing that domain name. So that's fine, but what if you register a domain name and you just don't quite get to it on the timeline you had originally intended? In fact, I bet you have a lot of different domains in your portfolio that you've been planning on using for a while now, and they're just still sitting there. See, these are the exact types of opportunities that you have with domain parking. Instead of letting your registrar make money from those names, you can. And when I first got started with parking my own domain names, I signed up with 2 companies, and one of the companies I signed up with was Parked.com. And they really do a fantastic job. And there's a couple of things I want to go over right away. First of all, they have really good customer service. And it's sad today on the internet, but a lot of people don't understand that customer service is very important. It's important to me as an internet marketer, as an affiliate, as an online entrepreneur. When I email and when I need some help from a company, I expect to get an email back. And when I dealt with Parked.com, I had really good experiences. I applied, I sent over a list of names, and I was accepted. It was really pretty easy. I've also gotten my father-in-law accepted in the program and a couple other people, and it's been pretty seamless. So customer service is really great. But really what we're interested in is we're interested in making money. And what makes Parked.com a better parking company than some of the other options out there? Well, number one, they just have a fantastic selection of templates that are available. And the templates are very good looking, and they have thousands and thousands of images that they're able to match and compile with color schemes and color palettes to really give your domain names a nice look when people land on your site. So let's say you have the domain name TravelHawaii.com. Now I'm sure that one's already taken because of how tough it is to get good domains today. But let's say you registered that domain years ago, TravelHawaii.com. Now the park system would go ahead and they'd identify those 2 main keywords in your domain name, travel and Hawaii, and they would be able to match instantly a domain name template that probably featured some lush tropical scenery, island scenery, and maybe some people with a fun beach hat on or something like that. And the look of your park page would really make sense. And that's really important in converting the people that are landing on your page to people that are clicking on your ads, and that's really how you get paid. So I've seen a lot of different companies and I've seen a lot of different technology, and so far I think as far as landers, Parked.com probably has one of the best systems for creating really unique, really beautiful looking park pages. Some of the other things that are important when we talk about Parked.com is they use the Yahoo feed, which oftentimes the pay-per-click advertisements are a little bit higher through the Yahoo feed rather than the Google feed. Now Google has more advertisers throughout their system, but if you're advertising through Yahoo, most of the time you're going to end up paying a little bit more just because their algorithm is more structured based on how much the advertisers are willing to pay. The more you pay, the higher you go up in the rankings. So because of that, these prices are often reflected in domain parking if you're getting your ads from Yahoo, and we like that as domainers, so it's really great. What are some of the other nice advantages of Park.com? Well, content. You can add your own content. You can add your own articles. You can add your own images. In the case that they don't have an image within their system, you can upload your own. Now, I got to tell you though, they've got so many images that 99.9% of the time you're going to be fine. Let me give you an example. I actually picked up a domain name for those rubber bracelets that everybody wears. Lance Armstrong made them famous when he was winning the Tour de France years ago, and it was kind of a fight cancer bracelet, and they became hugely popular. Well, I was able to grab the domain name printedbracelet.com, which is searched for about 150 times a day, and sure enough, they had some of those plastic bracelets. I mean, really great stuff. So you don't have to worry about the images, but if you want to, you have the option of adding your own. I've even seen some Park pages that use online video embedded into the pages. Pretty cool. So that's just one of the other things that they have going for them. Another thing is the ability to tweak your templates. You can go in, you can change your keyword, you can sort for higher paying keywords, you can remove related keywords if you'd like. If you see some related keywords you feel just don't make sense for your name, well, you're able to remove those, and then basically more will come in. So you're able to kind of sort through and find the related keywords that make sense for your domain name. Some of the other things that are really helpful with the Park system is their portfolio management system. As you become a more aggressive domainer and your portfolio begins to grow and grow, it's really nice to be able to work with a parking company that has a very powerful portfolio system. And the reason that is let's say you've got 10,000 domain names. It would be impossible to adjust each one individually. However, you could create a portfolio for your a portfolio for your domains that included the keyword travel. So you could take and you could make a portfolio within your system for the word travel, and all your domain names, you could search your domain names and pull any domain in to that portfolio that had the word travel, and then you could make changes to all of those domains at the same time and save you money. So let's say spyware. We're going to take the word spyware, we go through the same procedure, we create a portfolio for the term spyware, and then you're able to group all your domain names that use or have the word spyware in them, and you can make changes that way. So the portfolio system is really powerful. Of course, they've got all the features like if you want to add a link to allow someone to contact you to possibly buy your domain, that's available as well. All in all, Park.com is really a great program. They've got a lot of functionality. They pay well. They pay twice a month, and you should really check them out. You can get a lot more ideas about domain parking. You can also watch a lot more video reviews on other domain parking companies at my website, which is domainparkingmoney.net. I look forward to seeing you on the blog, and make sure to leave some comments. If you've got ideas or you'd like me to cover something, just leave a comment and I'll either make a video out of it or maybe I'll take the comment and turn it into its own post. So until next time.